Hello friends, and welcome to another episode of Lex's Budget Bunker Build. So if you watched last week's episode, you'll recall I had a miniature cave-in, about 20 or 30 kgs of clay landed on my leg, and it wasn't a big deal, but it was a bit of a wake-up call. And also comments from a couple of you guys, particularly that one UFO. Thanks for your comments regarding the obvious flaw in my retaining wall at the moment, and the fact that it's only 3 sides. And the strength comes from having 4 sides. So I've sort of kind of ignored that, thinking I might get away with it until I get, get a little bit further along and can put in a door frame. But I realise now I need to prioritise that because safety first. So so the next couple of weeks I'm going to be digging down again, getting some more retaining wall in to the point where I get back to 4 sides. And then at that point I can manufacture and install a strong steel door frame, and that door frame will strengthen this. That'll act as the end for the side retaining walls. So that'll sort of make sense when you see it, but that's the plan. Safety first, and so we'll see you down in the bunker shaft and we'll get on with it. Alright guys, we're down in the bunker shaft, so I can sort of explain probably a little bit better what I plan to do. So we've got these, so this is the problem. This end of this retaining wall, if there's a big collapse behind it, it'll just push in. So, I mean, it's, it's braced all the way up, but it's really, honestly, and here's the last set of concrete anchor points. So they're, there's getting a bit of a gap now. So between them, so what I plan to do is go down another 2. There's going to be another 2 layers that are open, and then the layer after that will be an end piece across, and then there'll be a steel door frame going across the bottom, up the sides, and across the top, all one piece. I'm going to make it out of really solid steel, probably box section. Maybe 50 mil, 50 by 50, maybe 6 mil thick, I don't know, we'll see. But something like that anyway, super strong, and that'll brace these, stop these from pushing in. And of course, eventually the door frame will have a door in it, and which will further secure it. So anyway, I've got quite a bit of digging to do, guys, to get down to that stage. So I've sort of done a little bit down there, but we'll just crack on with that, and yeah. Alright guys, I'm taking a wee break from the digging, and I'm going to put a piece of retaining wall across here to brace this. This gap seems to be a lot bigger, a lot smaller this side. Let's get a look. That's moved out. Look at that bloody thing. Yeah, I've decided not to risk it. And cool. Put a piece in here. A bit of bracing. Okay. Need the old scissor jack, I think. Open it up a bit. Alright guys, here we go. So we've got this cross brace in here now, so that it's made that more solid. At least if anything like falls down behind it, it's got a bit more support. Yeah, I wonder whether I should put some, maybe some runners down here. Because this it's going to be completely in the way, but I think I prefer that than having this horrible collapse. Right. friends, I've run out of weekend. Pretty good effort today, if I say so myself. I've got a lot of this dug out down the bottom here. So most of this was at this level here. And you can see I've dug it down. So I lost count of how many buckets. I couldn't even film them all. The battery went flat on the phone. But it was a lot. A lot of buckets. And of course I've put this brace in here to stop these sides collapsing in. So yeah, pretty good effort. Lowered the sump again. So that's that should work. So next week it'll be a case of finishing off digging this out. So I need to dig it out just past the line, in line with this this brace here. Sort of go back maybe another 100 mil, because when I get down, so I'm going to go down 2 more layers, and then the third layer, one will go across, and I want to backfill that with a bit of gravel, because that'll be in line with the floor of the tunnel, and that's going to have gravel in it, so any water just finds its way out and down the inside of the wall. And of course the wall will be lined with coal bags and core flutes, so it won't actually go up against the wood. Wouldn't actually matter if it did, because the wood is treated. And also, of course, now at this stage it's kind of past it'll be past I guess I can't call them the living quarters, but you know, I mean, this side of the tunnel I see all the time, so it'd be pretty rank if it was all wet. But as it gets lower, it doesn't probably matter quite so much. But yeah, anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Absolutely exhausted, to be honest. Yeah, guys, so thank you very much for watching the video. And if you've enjoyed it and could flick us a like, that'd be much appreciated. And of course, if you enjoyed the video and you're not subscribed, then hit the old subscribe button if you don't want to miss out on future videos. I think they're only going to get more and more interesting as this project progresses. And big shout out to my Patreons, of course, and my YouTube members. I really appreciate the support from you guys. And yeah, keep yourselves safe out there, everybody. And look forward to catching up with you next week. And this is Lex out.